Holy fucking balls, I have found an actual 100% working, fully functioning time machine on Kickstarter, and there's no way this thing can't be what it says it is. Oh, wait. Welcome back to another video looking at Indiegogo and Kickstarter projects, the first one on our new setup. Let's just do a quick side-by-side comparison of this compared to where I broke my other camera and we were recording on my phone. I'm a terrible human being, like horrible example. Yeah, today we're looking at something called the EleksTube A time machine, which technically isn't wrong because it's a machine that tells time. Ah, there you go. So this is a project that is currently running on Kickstarter with about 16 days left to go. It's basically a clock, but it uses Glow Tube technology, so it's got that kind of retro look. According to EleksTube, something that hasn't been available since the early years of the Soviet Union. You know, the good old days. So let's take a quick look at their marketing video and then we'll get into some details of what makes this clock just so special. I feel like they spent 17 seconds advertising the wrong product there. What is that pen and where can I get it? I think it's the first time we've got all the way through a video without me interrupting trying to be funny. But I mean, you know, there was no one in there to make fun of, so we just let it roll. So EleksTube say, due to the increasing appeal of the Glow Discharge Tube, I had no idea, more and more people want their own Glow Tube clock, but the Glow Tube has been out of production for a long time, since the demise of the Soviet Union. So it's hard to get a new Glow Tube now. EleksTube uses an innovative way to simulate the reality of the Glow Tube, which can connect to your computer to change its color with your mind? I've looked all the way through this campaign. You change it with a tool on the computer, not with your mind. And add RGB full color discoloration function. Fully support Windows Mac system. At this point, it's fair to say from their grammar that they're not English, but doesn't stop them making a good product. So essentially, you plug the EleksTube in, it just connects to the wall, also runs off your computer power as well if you just want it sitting on your desk. And as it ships, it comes with two functions, either a regular clock or a stopwatch. To change those functions, you do have to plug it into a computer. As they said, it's Windows and Mac enabled. There's just a quick video they include here to show how that through their program, you can actually control the overall lighting of the entire clock or each of the individual nodes separately. I mean, you get the point. So it looks like from the presets it comes with 5 different options for the overall lighting of the clock, which include normal mode, water mode, rainbow mode, night light, random mode. So as we said, as it comes, it's just 2 modes on it. It's stopwatch and clock, but they basically said once it ships, they'll be opening up their API to allow the smart people to do what they do, which is just incredible stuff.
So it's definitely necessary to break out Emacs and modify that Perl script.
So once they open up their API, people will be able to change different colors. They'll be able to do different lighting effects as opposed to the 5 that it comes with. As well as that, they'll be able to use it for other things than just clock. So maybe use as a counter system if you're a YouTuber, you want to keep track of your subscribers. If you're on Instagram, you want to keep track of your followers. Maybe you run some kind of online store, eBay, Etsy, Amazon, something like that, and you want to keep track of your sales. Could easily be turned into something like that. It's important to note that the thing isn't built in with Wi-Fi, so it wouldn't be able to just like sit on a shelf and count that. It probably would have to be connected to your computer. I mean, for the price, those counters do exist already. They're like well in a range of $300-400, so maybe this is a good alternative. That being said, there's an extensive list of different options in which you can buy this, so let's just quickly have a rundown of those. So firstly, the cheapest option, they just call it the 1-bit, because instead of the entire clock, it's just 1 node, just 1 number. So it seems like there's different prices depending on if you get it in acrylic or bamboo, and you can also get the option to get it either unassembled or pre-assembled. They have said the unassembled is literally just kind of screwing it together. It's not to the extent of soldering or placing the tubes inside or anything like that.
All right, let's see. English side ruined. Must use French instructions. Le grill? What the hell is that?
Now I know what you're thinking. There's just 1 number. How can this be used for a clock? What I've said is 1 node is enough to just tell the time. It would just run through the different numbers. So for example, if it's 3:48, the numbers will just run through to say 1548. I guess you just need to kind of look at it for a while to work out what the actual time is to make sure you're not reading it wrong. But it's a thing, but this is the cheapest version. If you wanted it assembled, the acrylic version is $69, the bamboo version is $79. It's a cool little gift. If you think that I need to be able to tell the time in a hurry, the next version is their 4-bit, which comes with the 4 nodes. Obviously with this you'll be able to see the hours and the minutes all in one go. This I feel like you'll get better use of the lighting effects as opposed to if you've just got it on 1 node. Also, if the API was going to be adapted to some kind of counter and you wanted to go above, you know, 9, then this would be the option you need to go for. So the acrylic version is $119 and the bamboo version is $139. And lastly, their 6-bit version, which I feel like you'll get the best use out of the stopwatch function if you can actually see the milliseconds. The acrylic version $169, the bamboo version $199. So of their $10,000 goal, it looks like they've already raised $35,161. And that $1 just goes to show that people do actually go onto Kickstarter and Indiegogo and just pledge $1, because, you know, good luck.
Good luck.
So the estimated delivery date for these is June 2018. The fact that it's been overfunded just means that you're most likely to get it. So if you're a fan of retro things, you think this looks cool, you think it would make a good present for someone, I'll leave a link to their Kickstarter page in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.